Hello, welcome back to Their Voice Matters. If you saw my last episode about Paityn, Evelyn, and Olivia Decker, you know how devastating and emotional this case has been. As of recording, there have been several important developments, some that offer hope and others that raise even more questions. This is my first update on the case, and I'll be walking you through what changed since the original episode. The latest on the manhunt for Travis Decker, newly released details from custody court hearings, false reports circulating online, and what lawmakers are now saying about Washington's Amber Alert system. I'll also share some details about the memorial service planned for the girls. If you want to stay updated as we learn more, be sure to subscribe or follow on podcast platforms. I'll continue covering any significant future updates. Let's start with where the search for Travis currently stands. Authorities say they believe they're getting closer to locating Travis Decker. A group of hikers in the Enchantments area of Blewett Pass in Kittitas County reported seeing a man hiking alone. They said he seemed unprepared for the trail and was deliberately avoiding contact with others. Based on that tip, a coordinated multi-agency search has been underway, involving the Chelan and Kittitas County Sheriff's Offices, the U.S. Marshals Service, and Washington Army National Guard. As of now, Travis has not been located, but law enforcement is actively searching on the ground and in the air. The U.S. Marshals Service has now taken the lead in the manhunt. They've announced a $20,000 reward for information leading to Travis Decker's arrest. Recognizing that Travis may have changed his appearance, authorities released a new flyer with 3 composite mock-up images showing what he might look like now. They're urging the public to stay alert, especially in remote or rural areas, and to report any sightings immediately. It's reported that there was a video circulating on TikTok showing Travis being captured after a standoff with police. The Chelan County Sheriff's Office has officially confirmed that this report is false. Travis has not been apprehended. Newly released audio from custody hearings in September 2024 has shed more light on Travis's situation. According to the recordings, Travis was actively seeking more visitation time with his daughters. He also stated that they were safe with him.
Every time I've had the girls, we have been in campsites in national forests and paid campsites that have campers. We've never done anything that was unsafe or anything I wouldn't want to put myself in. I only get to see them over the weekends, and camping is something that the 4 of us have done since the 3 of them were in diapers. I've never done anything I feel like that puts them in any sort of a risk.
However, the judge expressed serious concerns about Travis's unstable housing situation, which was a key reason that he was denied overnight visitation.
When I look at the best interest of the children is stability, and that's not stable. It's not stable having them in different places every time you have them. That's not stable. And that's always a concern for the court.
Following the tragedy, Washington state lawmakers, child safety advocates, and members of the community are calling for immediate reform. Representative Amy Whalen has emphasized the need to review the Amber Alert system and expand criteria, improve agency coordination, and incorporate family violence risk assessments into custody decisions. In her words, quote, "If a system cannot protect children, it's not a system worth defending." A public memorial service for Paityn, Evelyn, and Olivia is scheduled for June 20th in Wenatchee. Community members are invited to attend and are asked to wear something that makes them feel beautiful. The family has suggested wearing pink, purple, and green, colors the girls loved. Authorities have also expressed their concern that some people may feel bad for Travis given his previous mental health issues and may try to either help him or not report him if they see him. While understanding his mental health issues may help us understand the broader context of what happened and can help us advocate for more help for veterans, that doesn't mean he shouldn't be apprehended or face the consequences of his actions. 3 beautiful little girls are gone because of his actions, his choices. If you have any information about the whereabouts of Travis Decker, call 911 immediately or contact the U.S. Marshals tip line at 1-800-336-0102. You can also submit tips online at usmarshals.gov/tips. My heart is with Whitney Decker and everyone impacted by this unimaginable loss. If you haven't seen my full episode covering the Decker case, it goes into much more detail about the events leading up to this tragedy, the timeline of the disappearance, and the systemic failures that may have played a role. I'll link it here and in the description so you can get caught up.